So hello and welcome again with SS as we are going to do organs of government chapter number 10 on page number 75. It's my kind request to all of my dear students to open your textbook and sit in front of your video, your camera, your laptop, whatever you are using. Be with it. Apart from this crucial condition, we have to continue our study. And as I told you earlier, this is the mostly important chapter, not only for your this syllabus, but also for your life. To understand this thing, we had gone through the Rajya Sabha, the Lok Sabha, the Speaker, the Chairman, Vice Chairman, other members, those who are elected from our areas, from the all countries and send it to the Lok Sabha, means we can say Parliament. The Speaker there is that he got the absolute power to maintain the discipline and the dignity of the house. We can say it is called lower house. Rajya Sabha is called upper house, and Lok Sabha is called lower house. Now we are going to say again, I would like to deepen, I forgot that I have continued this with when can a bill become an act. But let's have it. Let's go through what is the bill, how does it become an act. Let's continue on page number 75. The proposal is called a bill. I think so I had gone through this thing. But again, I would like to repeat in this lecture too. The Parliament does the important work of augmenting the laws, framing new laws and nullifying obsolete laws. Any of the bill, either ordinary bill, money bill or the bill amend constitution can become an act by passing through the following process. Please underline these 3 or 4 lines. Any bill can be presented in either house of the Parliament. The bill can be presented by a minister or any member of the Parliament. So to pass a bill, yes, it must be introduced in the Parliament, either in the upper house, either in the lower house, either by the minister or by the member of Parliament. Any bill can be presented in either house of the Parliament. The bill can be presented by a minister or the member of the Parliament. If any disputes arise between the 2 houses of the Parliament regarding any bill, the President can call a joint sitting of both the houses of the Parliament. The proceeding of both the houses of the Parliament is a joint sitting, is chaired by the Speaker. Understood it? Not chair means the chairperson must be the Speaker, not President or Vice President. Wherein the bill can be passed by majority, then the bill becomes an act. It is passed by a majority of the member of the both house. Please underline this last line. When there is a majority of all the members from the both house, understand it? Lok Sabha, members of Lok Sabha and members of Rajya Sabha too. Now, important point, procedure of an act from billing ordinary bill means non-financial. If there is a non-financial bill, this is not such a bill that you are going to buy something in the mall or shop and you get the bill. Most probably my students are not taking bills, but you have to do this. Take the bill, so it will be helpful to you in future. But this bill means law, regulations, some rights and conclusion that depends upon the constitution. So let's see. Procedure. What is the procedure of an act from bill, ordinary bill, non-financial bill? The procedure of presenting a bill in the House of the Parliament by minister is called first reading of the bill. Please underline this thing. What is called the first reading? The bill when presented by any of the minister is called first presentation. As we all used to do presentation. I am doing presentation of your essays, where in title, objective and the reasons of the bills are described. Before presenting any bill in the state legislative assembly, the recommendation of the chairman of the house, and before presenting any bill in the central the recommendation of the president is required. So to present a bill, as we seek permission, as you all before presenting something, you seek permission from your teacher, yeah, principal, yeah, head of department, etc. Just like that. A bill, when it is presented in Lok Sabha, it is first presented to the they have to seek permission of the speaker, while in Rajya Sabha they have to seek the permission of the president. In the first reading of the bill, the general information of the bill is discussed upon. Objection must be with reasons and voting is done if necessary. So any bill we can say in Gujarati, it is called Khardo. I am sorry parents for using Gujarati as you don't like, but to make my student understand, I am just repeating just one word. Then to pass a bill, and then objections are there, and if necessary, some voting procedure also is done. Section wise discussion is done for every point, because it's now going to become a law. So each and every part is mentioned, each and every criteria are drawn upon. So in its objectives and its repercussions are examined, amendments are done in it on the basis of public groups, association, institutions or opinion of the opposition party. Voting is carried out on that. For a particular bill, if needed, suggestions of the masters are taken, suggestion of the even people are taken. So many, in many terms, yeah, in many forms, this bill is passed out, and necessary voting is also done by the members. Sometimes, due to workload of the House, the bill cannot be discussed in detail. Therefore, it is handed over to the committee comprising of subjects, experts and members having special knowledge to examine the bill. So, due to lack of time, as we can say in particular this period, this coronavirus period, there is lack of time and gathering of people is not possible. So, what happens? It is handed over to the committee, those who are experts in that particular field. Then, keeping in view of public opinion, they undergo necessary discussion and suggest required changes therein. The report of the committee is submitted to the House. Then the bill is sent for the third reading. You can then understand. Then the first reading, second reading, and now the bill is passed over to the third reading, means final reading. The third reading is only formal. After presenting the logic in terms of acceptance or rejection of the bill, of the changes in the bill, voting is carried out. If it gains majority, then the bill is declared passed. The passed bill is signed by the chairman of the first house, and then it is sent to the second house. The bill goes through the same process in the second house. If the bill passes in the second house with its necessary amendment, it is sent to the president's signature, and after receiving president's signature, assent, the bill comes and act. So the bill passes into 3 stages, and then again it is sent it over to the chairperson, and then he signs over it with both the houses, to the speaker too, and then when if the correction is needed, is done. And afterwards it is sent over to the president, and when president signs the bill, it becomes an act. Recently, in few days, about 15 bills were passed by both the houses and even signed by the president. But if the bill is not passed in the second house of the parliament, it is again sent to the first house. If the second house keeps the bill for more than 6 months, it is understood that the bill is rejected. If both the houses disagree or have a dispute over a bill, a joint session of both the houses is summoned. In the joint session of the parliament, the disputes are tried to be resolved through gaining majority. When a bill is sent for the president's signature, there are three options with the president. There are three options for the president. Yeah, with the president. What? Number one, he signs the bill, thereby approving it, or he keeps the bill with him, or he sends the bill back to the parliament for reconsideration. So three options are there. Either he signs, then it becomes a law. Either he keeps within him, then also it creates a problem, or he sends over the bill to the parliament. The bill becomes an act published in government gazette. Then there is enforcement for the date given therein. So when the bill is passed, he send it over to the government gazette, a particular, we can say, book. Just to make you understand, gazette is a particular book where all the data are derived in it. So now a new act comes, it is then printed over in gazettes, and the date is mentioned over there, that on this date, this year, this act was in existence. Now, when any bill to amend the constitution is presented in any of the house of the parliament, it has to be passed by a majority number of members of the house and 2/3 of the member present and voting. If a bill pertains to any matter related to the central or the state, it requires permission more than half the legislative assemblies of the states. This bill also goes through the same process as the ordinary bill. If any bill regarding to the constitution, then at least 2/3 majority of the members of the minister is needed. Even the ordinary bill also passes in same way. Procedure subject to money bill. What is the procedure subject for money bill? Please underline this thing. This thing comes in examination, and this is also needed for you. So, whether the bill is money bill or not is decided by the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. A bill containing the recommendation of the budget of the financial matter is called a money bill. Please underline this thing. That consists of financial matter. A bill consists of budget of the financial matter. Then it is called this money. The budget of the center is presented around 28th February in the Lok Sabha, mostly by the finance minister. Please underline this line also. When the budget is presented on 28th of February. All the money bill are first presented in the Lok Sabha, which passes through the following process. What is the process for? Especially money bill means budget. Even in our family also, we all are having budgets. Our mother, father used to prepare budgets themselves, that this year, yeah, this particular month we will have this thing, yeah, this much budget we have to spend on this thing. Even while after winter goes, mother and father, they have a particular budget of purchasing grains for the whole year, pulses, even wheat, rice, etc. Even mummy used to go to buy all chili and turmeric and these all things for particular the whole year. So that budget is what's called money bill. That our family, our mother, father, that gives a particular budget, yeah, make a particular budget for the whole year for food grains, even for clothing, many things that can be used throughout the year. Such like that, a preliminary discussion is carried out on the money bill presented in the Lok Sabha. The expense mentioned in the budget are discussed upon. The finance minister presents all the numeric details of the budget in the parliament. So the whole bill is dependent on the finance minister. He used to just carry out in which factors they are going to have budget. Farming sector is there, food for the poor people, then some money for roads, some money for this state, some money for that state, for making hospitals, this many medicines, many things are concerned around with this bill. And the numeric detail, here one word is given, numeric detail, because as it is a finance bill, money bill, they have to mention this bill in the form of numeric detail. All the ministers like agriculture, science, defense, trade, business and human resource department, etc. put for their demands in front of the Lok Sabha, and then the voting is carried out to get permission of demand. So, while presenting of this bill, every minister, those who are having a different of their palm, someone are agriculture minister, some are of human rights and many. So they, while this, because annually once in a year this budget is given, and so that budget is prepared, we can say, so they demand for money towards the minister, towards the Lok Sabha for their own field, so they can help the people. Sources of income and taxes are separately presented in the budget, and both are to be separately approved. Sources, not only giving money, that is the only source, and that is the only thing that derived in money will know. From where they will get income. Government also need income, so government is taking tax from us, collecting tax from us, different tax we are paying. As we are going to other state, we are paying tax. On the toll tax also, we are paying road tax, water tax, house tax, many taxes are there. These types of sources, even government is having lots and lots of industries and these companies. You can see UGVCL that providing electricity. It's a government company. It takes a particular charge for electricity. Like that, many other industries are there, many other sources are there within government that they can earn money, and this all money is spent over on each and every people of India. The bill approved in the Lok Sabha first is sent to the Rajya Sabha. Recommendation it is sent over to the Rajya Sabha. The Rajya Sabha has to return it to the Lok Sabha with the necessary recommendation within 14 days. Lok Sabha can either accept or reject the total or partial recommendation of Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha has the right that they can accept, not accept. We can say deny. Whatever the recommendation, changes are there within the bill. If a money bill is not written to Lok Sabha, both the houses of the parliament, where I forgot again. If the Lok Sabha accepts the recommendation of the Rajya Sabha, the bill is considered to have been passed by both the houses of the parliament. But if the Lok Sabha rejects the recommendation of the Rajya Sabha and the bill is again passed in the Lok Sabha, the money bill is deemed to have been passed by both the houses of the parliament. Hence, in the matter of the money bill, the Rajya Sabha has limited power. No doubt it is sent it over to the Rajya Sabha, means upper house, for recommendation. And in Lok Sabha, sometimes it keeps the recommendation, sometimes it's delayed. But the main thing is that this, all the members of the Rajya Sabha is not considered more for the money bill, because it is made by Lok Sabha. Apart from the member of Lok Sabha are elected from the different parts of India, so they need the money to help the people in their own areas. So apart from this, in both the houses of the parliament, the social, economic, political, defense and foreign matters are also discussed. The Lok Sabha monitors and controls the working of the executive cabinet of ministers and the bureaucrats. It is the work of the elected member to see that the funds of the public are utilized properly. Lok Sabha has a direct control over the use of public funds. Without the consent of the houses of the parliament, no new taxes can be levied or any important in the existing taxes can be done. The houses of the parliament are called as the custodian of public funds and it controls the functioning of the executive. Please underline this thing. The members of the parliament are called our custodian. Our custody is within them because they used to see our economic, social, political, every part of you and distribute a part of money, a part of help, whatever the people needed. Besides this, the parliament has the power to remove president, vice president, chief justice of the Supreme Court as well as the High Court, chief election commissioner, auditor general or attorney general under the charge of proven misbehavior of inefficiency or violation of the constitution through the process of impeachment. This impeachment question comes every year in a short question, something. Even short, it don't comes in short note, but especially question for 2 marks and 3 marks. What is impeachment? Means the Lok Sabha can remove these all persons, the president, vice president, chairman, attorney general, everybody we can say that are on it. When they misbehave, when they work against the constitution, then the Lok Sabha can pass a law for the removal of president, vice president, chairman, attorney general, head of the Air Force, Supreme Court judge, High Court judge, everything. Understand what is impeachment? Underline these 3 lines and write there IMP. Important question. So from the above points we had gone through how a bill becomes a law. If passed in both the houses, then approval of the speaker, approval of the chairman is considered, and then the bill becomes, after the signing of the president, the bill becomes a law. So you have already understood. Go through this thing, read it once, twice, thrice. Repeat this video if you want. I know many of my students, about 80%, they are not watching it. Recently I got a complaint over there that my dear students are just busy in enjoying their holidays. About 6 to 7 months you have enjoyed your vacation, and understand this thing that suddenly your 10th standard will start. As soon as possible, government will start your 10th standard. So the base of your 10th standard will be in a lack position. You will feel that I don't know, especially math, science, English and SS2. These 4 subjects you have to go through this thing. Cover up whatever the videos are coming from your teachers. Whatever your teacher teaches you, might be you or some of you might be going for the tuitions, personal tuitions. But as soon as possible, you got lots and lots of time. You can complete your course as soon as possible of this 9th standard, because sudden there will be no vacation. Now forget it about that you will get a vacation after 9th standard and these and that things. No, suddenly your 10th will be started. Not possible when, but it will be as early as possible. You will get, this is about I think so September, October you will be in the mood of Diwali, and so there is no Navratri this year. So take your garbas and dandiyas in your room and enjoy with your headphone and music system and this all thing. It's needed. Music is needed for life. There is nothing to be ashamed of this thing. But apart from that, it's my kind request to go through the base of, because now you are in secondary, you are not in primary. You all have grown up one. So it's my kind request to each and everybody, my rising stars, that go through little bit English, go through math, science, and clear your concept. Don't by heart, don't mug over it, but clear your concept, so it will be help to you. This section, this point, legislature of the state, means what is happening in our Gujarat government, state level government, we will discuss in next session. Till then, thank you very much.